The secret of extreme self-discipline, direction, execution ability, and self-control. Have you ever felt that you understand all the big principles about effort and self-discipline, but still cannot put them into practice? Many people believe that success comes from hard work and discipline, but in reality, that is only a small part of the bigger picture. This article will delve into the real secrets behind extreme self-discipline, not just stopping at effort, but emphasizing choosing the right direction, enhancing execution ability, and controlling oneself through emotions. Common mistake: effort in the wrong direction. There is a common misconception that effort and self-discipline are the only keys to success. We often see farmers or street vendors working very hard, waking up early, working late. But are they truly successful in the broad sense? The truth is that effort without the right direction can become useless. For example, selling fences, no matter how hard you try, is unlikely to bring as much income as selling software like Bill Gates. This does not mean Bill Gates did not work hard or lack discipline, but that he chose the right direction. Choosing the right direction is the prerequisite for success. When you go in the right direction, every effort becomes meaningful. Conversely, going the wrong way, all your efforts can become in vain. Execution ability: turning dreams into reality. Even if you have chosen the right direction, you can still fail if you lack execution ability. The world is not short of dreams, but it lacks people who can turn those dreams into reality. The severe wealth gap today, from this perspective, fundamentally stems from the poor lacking direction and execution ability. Execution ability ultimately comes back to self-discipline. This is the real big principle. It is not something that can be clearly explained in words, but something that must be experienced and summarized. Self-control, greed, and fear. To have self-discipline, you need to control yourself. Warren Buffett once said that controlling human behavior depends on only two factors: greed and fear. Greed: if your work is not attractive enough, does not evoke desire, you will find it hard to get up early or put in effort. Greed here is not just about money, but the desire to achieve something meaningful, a great goal. Fear: conversely, the fear of loss, fear of being fired, fear of having no money, also drives self-discipline. But that is only self-discipline to meet standards, not to rise above. This type of self-discipline does not truly contribute to long-term development. Human nature tends to be playful, lazy, and pleasure-seeking. Many people do not want to put in effort, but want to reap rewards and live comfortably. This downfall is not related to others, but comes from within each person. Skills to awaken self-discipline. To truly have self-discipline, you need to change your mindset and actions. 1. Work for yourself. From today, learn to work for yourself. Instead of receiving a fixed salary from a boss, earn money directly from your own abilities. When you know that every effort directly benefits yourself, you will have greater motivation for self-discipline. Human nature is oriented toward personal benefit. When money and profit are high, people prefer working and doing business over playing. 2. Create your own obstacles, negative triggers. This is a counterintuitive but effective method. Actively create barriers to bad habits, making them harder to perform. For example, if you often scroll on your phone, delete unnecessary apps or put your phone in a hard-to-reach place while working. For example, if you are easily tempted by snacks, do not buy them or create an environment without tasty food around. This helps you avoid tempting factors, significantly reducing the chance of repeating wrong behaviors. The fear of wasting time and not achieving goals will motivate you to overcome these self-created obstacles. 3. Create positive, attractive factors. Besides avoiding negative factors, create positive elements that can evoke your greed and desire. Inspirational images. Paste pictures or quotes from inspiring people, like Kobe Bryant with the phrase, "Have you ever seen Los Angeles at 4 a.m.?" on the ceiling or places you can easily see. Specific goals. If you want to lose weight to attend an important party, Imagine yourself in your best state. If you want to pursue a girl, paste her photo to remind yourself to try harder. Reminder banners. Hang strong reminders about the consequences of laziness. For example, every time you are lazy, your parents suffer more. These positive, attractive factors strongly impact the subconscious, encouraging you to act positively. Practice self-control. Everyone can achieve great accomplishments, but the difficulty is that most cannot control themselves. The difference between successful people and ordinary people lies in this ability. Successful people are masters of self-discipline. They control their thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Life is a practice in everything. Every desire to become someone comes with a specific process. To become a writer, you must spend 10,000 hours writing. To lose weight, you must control diet and exercise. To succeed in a career, you must work with the attitude of excellence. Self-discipline is not self-torture, but a necessary choice to achieve important goals. People without willpower will find it hard to succeed. Successful people do not complain, but always find ways to solve problems and face reality. Conclusion: mindfulness and self-control. Mindfulness in Buddhism also emphasizes the importance of controlling every thought and action. One wrong thought can lead to psychological distortion, behavioral deviation, and even affect the future. Remember the story of Pigsy in Journey to the West. Tong Sanzang gave Wukong the nickname Pigsy to remind him to observe 8 precepts. Similarly, you can give yourself a nickname as a reminder to always remember the things you must adhere to. Extreme self-discipline is not just effort, but a combination of choosing the right direction, enhancing execution ability, and controlling oneself wisely through greed and fear. Love your work, keep striving, and always remember, humans are destroyed by themselves and saved by themselves. It all depends on how you control yourself. Are you ready to practice your self-control ability to achieve success?